I'm Jamie Keller, and I'm from Canada, and I came to Nairobi for the medical program through Volunteering Solutions for 2 weeks.
And my name's Nicole. I'm also from Canada and came for the 2-week program through the healthcare. We spent about a week and a half working at Tigoni Hospital, which is one of the sub-district hospitals. Very different from what we see in Canada. Really incredible experience to see the differences in how the patients are treated, and to just get in there and feel like we're doing something different and helpful.
And then the last couple days of our experience, we fundraised money that we brought over from Canada, and we took 2 different orphanages, one on each day, to a different clinic that we hadn't been at, where 2 other volunteers were at with Dr. George. And we got all 63 kids, and I believe there was 7 adults tested for HIV and various other diseases that are common in the area. So we got everybody tested, and everybody was actually clear of HIV, which was very exciting for us. But we bussed everybody to and from the clinic, fed them lunch, and it was just incredible to see how excited they were to be on a bus for the first time. They were singing and dancing, and it made us feel so great that we could give something to them that they don't normally have, and we almost take for granted back in Canada. So it was just heartwarming to see the smiles that they gave us after we had poked and prodded and were a little bit mean to them, but it was so heartwarming to know that they felt like they were special and knew that we cared about them even though we were halfway across the world.
The program's Monday through Friday, so on the weekends we get to have a little bit of fun. Our first weekend we did actually, we take Monday off. We did a 3-day safari to Masai Mara, and we saw pretty much everything except for rhinos. We didn't catch the crocodiles, but other than that, we saw giraffes, and we got chased by an elephant, and we got chased by monkeys, and we had breakfast with monkeys, not of monkeys, but with monkeys. And it was just amazing. We got to stay, we had a tour guide, a personal tour guide who drove us around. We stayed in a fantastic tented camp, and not the greatest hot shower there, but it was still amazing. We had our own beds and mosquito nets and everything, so it was fantastic.
And the food was amazing. Amazing. It's been good the whole time we were here. It was one of my biggest fears was having stomach problems, and it has been absolutely incredible. And then this past weekend was our last weekend off before we left. And we went out for a 2-day hike to Mount Kenya. It was a long weekend, so our plans got a little bit changed, but we still had tons of fun. We hiked, I think, more than 18 kilometers in total. And apparently Mount Kenya is where Prince Charles proposed to Kate, so that was a little bit exciting. I got chased by a snake a little bit. It was a tiny snake, but I didn't know if it was poisonous or not, but it was great. We had tons of fun. The weather was beautiful. We both got pretty burnt. Our noses are pretty red. And then today we finalized our plans with going out for lunch at Carnivore, which kept popping up on every internet search that we did, and it was incredible. We went for lunch, and it is like 6:30, and I am still stuffed. So
it was an amazing restaurant. And finally, after the restaurant, we went on a tour through Kibera, which is Kenya's largest slum, second largest slum in Africa, and the working conditions, the living conditions are just nothing like what we would see back home. Absolutely nothing. Reaching out to people here has been a blessing for us.
Absolutely incredible.
The experience has been eye-opening, and how effective we've been, I'm not too certain. I feel like we've done a lot, but I know there's a lot more to be done.
Yes, and everybody keeps telling us thank you for us coming, and I just feel like turn around and say no, thank you for letting us come. Everybody's been so wonderful. Mercy and Esther have just embraced everybody here. Joe has been fantastic. He's driven us pretty much anywhere we wanted.
And arranged all of our tours.
Yeah, it's been great. Like a breeze to come. There's like no real hiccups along the way or anything like that. It's just been absolutely perfect. And I totally plan on doing it again.